Taurus, these are the messages you're going to need to know in order to manifest your best life when it comes to health, wealth, and true love. Let's get right into it. Welcome to the channel. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here. This channel is all about using the magic of tarot and astrology, the esoteric sciences, to help you manifest your greatest possible life experiences. And these are messages for your greatest and highest good in love and in life. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you'd like continued content just like this. Without further ado, let's get right into your reading. Taurus, this is for mid-August 2022. Let's see what's going on, what the guides and angels have for you. Eight of Cups is right here. So the first theme I'm getting is like you're going to have to emotionally walk away from something that's really important to you, or you've already had to do that, or you're wrestling with that. Either that or there's the fear of having to walk away from something that's very important emotionally to you. It's like this constant nagging concern, like what if I have to walk away, or what if I have to separate, or what if I have to separate from this old version of myself in order to move forward. And the part of you is like concerned about that, but then the other part of you knows that that's not really going to happen, that that's just a myth, that's just a fear, that's just a concern, that you might have to make a decision to separate or leave something or someone behind, or just not continue on with the path that you are on that is actually genuinely good. So if you've been confused about that or wondering, just know that you are on the right path. I know Eight of Cups would say that you're not, but I just a feeling intuitively that I'm getting Aries. Did I say Aries? The Emperor card is out here. Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the World card. So you could be dealing with an Aries. You could also it's like you're not sure maybe if someone in your life is really, I feel like they are, right? It's like there's someone in your life that might be willing to commit fully. You're not sure about this. Three of Wands with the Emperor card, Five of Cups. It's like there's a lot of sadness, fear, worry, or concern that they might not be willing to commit to you fully, or to live life with you, or that you might have to walk away. There's something here, like a fear lingering around that, right? Emperor card with Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands. Or you feel like you've had to fight for their love, fight for their attention. First row for me is also past context, by the way. So just as a heads up here, past context is in, right, that's a lesson that's been completed. So I feel like you are done having to fight to win the attention or love over from someone that you care about and respect quite a bit. And I feel like this person may have shown you that they are willing to commit to you and or walk the path with you, okay? Which was and is a wish come true for you. So the Death card shows up in the middle, which is a challenging card for this scenario, because we have Eight of Cups, Death card, Seven of Swords. It's like your worst fears, right? Some of you are in here like, oh my gosh, like this is my worst. It's like I'm not getting that feeling, but the feeling I'm getting is that this is actually a dream come true, that you're having to walk away from the part of yourself that would fear that it's all going to end in disaster, okay? So some of you guys are seeing this, you're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? It's like, you're having to walk away from the part of yourself that fears the worst is yet to come. Okay, that's the channel message for you. That fears that you're in some type of delusion and or deception, that someone's pulling something over your like pulling a I don't know what they call a wool over your face, something like that, right? Like pulling a fast one. That's the feeling I get here. Ace of Wands here. It's almost like it's too good to be true, right? There's that feeling of too good to be true, or imposter syndrome here. Interesting reading, because it's funny, like Aries and where I was going, I was like going to be career, money focused, but this seems more emotional and or love related for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just getting that for you in particular, Taurus. Now, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. You've definitely learned your lesson, and your lesson has been this: to be confident and own who you are, despite the fear of maybe missing out on someone's love, attention, or partnership, even if that's relevant to you. You have a vision of what you want, what you're going for, what you desire. Ten of Cups here. And you're not willing to take anything but that. And you are willing to walk away from others. You've learned that lesson, who are not able or willing to give you that. Okay, good. So you've learned a lesson of self-worthiness here in your own heart, mind, body, and soul. So this is very good. Emotionally speaking, this is very good. King of Wands here and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Now, here's what I'm also getting. You're having to sit with yourself to figure out what is real and what is not real. Because the challenging part of this, from what I see here, is you have this concern about whether a part of yourself is telling the truth, that may be telling you that something's an illusion or fantasy or a lie or too good to be true, or if it's just a part of yourself that's scared. Okay, I hope that makes sense. You're having to really decide if that part's real or if that part's just wounded. Because here's the thing, that part of you feels real because it's been proven to be true in the past. Does that make sense? So you are weary of the fact of this part of you, right, deep inside of your body, and this may be an unconscious thing, and I'm just bringing light to it right now. You may be weary that this could not be true, or could all fall to shambles, or could change in an instant because, again, you've been hit with that in the past out of nowhere. So it's almost like you're now in a position where you're seeing it from a new perspective, and you're waiting to see what happens. Okay, and that's the advice here, is really wait and see. Allow things to be revealed to you, right, as they arise, as they come up, okay, externally and internally, right? Don't try not to, my advice to you, right, in this situation, as a guide, as a coach, as a healer, all that fancy stuff that I call myself, don't try to act or choose too impulsively, because, again, there may be a lot of illusion here. There may be a lot of wounds coming up to the surface that may skew, all right, the perception of reality. Because I do see, you know, if you're with someone right now in a relationship, or if you're considering someone, or even if you're single and this is someone else in your life, I see someone here who there is a genuine match with, okay, that you're both learning certain lessons now at the same time, and yet there's still some illusion or fog or indecision or worry about it. And this message is just to say everything's going to be okay, right? Nothing's wrong. And as you wait and as you allow things to arise, it will show you the truth of this situation. You don't need to assume or choose or run away or anything like that. You don't need to do anything. Just let it happen, okay? Yeah, because, again, and this is natural, but there might be an impulse in you to run and say, well, I don't want to get hurt again, so I'm going to run, right? And it's like, you don't need to do that. It's okay, right? Things will show you. Okay, so it's just so interesting that you have, like, full in the middle, right? This full middle row, 4 of Cups, no, I don't want it. Death card, ending. 5 of Cups, right? Having my cup spilled over. 8 of Cups, leaving. It's like this whole drama internally about, oh man, is this going to happen again? I don't want to go through this again. It looks like you've been through something pretty serious, Taurus. And I don't say that lightly. I know that there's some pretty serious trauma that people have been through, especially that have watched this channel. So I'm sorry if you have gone through something like that. But in this situation, that's what's coming up to be healed and released. So this person, if you're with a person in a relationship, or if you're in a situationship, or if you're just having these feelings come up on your own, these are the things to release in order to deepen your connection or to find your connection, whatever situation you're in. So the cards here, the advice really is saying, just do your thing. Okay, do your thing, because also, you know, you're going to find as you focus on allowing and just allowing things to arise as they do, and focusing on your own things, your own success, your own happiness, you're also going to attract more success. You're going to attract more money. You're going to attract more notoriety if that's what you're going for. You're going to just attract things, good things to you. It's almost like you're learning a lesson of how to remagnetize your system to pull things back to you, as opposed to you having to do or choose or go or be in this very masculine energy. I mean, Taurus is a very feminine sign, you know, arguably the most feminine sign besides Virgo. So, you know, this is your true nature. This is your true nature, is to allow things to arise and to receive and to react, as opposed to, you know, impulsively go, kind of like this Aries energy up here. All right. But I do see this is, again, if you're in a partnership, great. If you're considering, or you're kind of figuring things out, dating someone, I think this is a great situation. But I do see a lot of fears coming up. And if you're single, these fears might come up anyways, to be healed so that you can come together with your divine counterpart here. All right, Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit card, and Five of Swords. So believe it or not, you spending time on your own, whether you're in a relationship or outside of a relationship, but you spending time on your own will attract more money to you. The reason why is because it's almost like I'm getting this energy of as you heal, as you find your way internally, you attract money to you. You attract more money to you. So as much time as you can spend doing that and being non-reactive and just allowing things around you to move, I mean, this masculine energy is going to go, right? They're going to go, they're going to do their thing, they're going to act in the way that they're meant to act. You don't need to worry about that. This is an Emperor card here, right? Emperor, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. This is a great person here, all right? Whoever this is, they're going to do their thing. They're genuine, they're strong, they're real, okay? And they're a match for you. And again, I see this King of Wands person being probably someone from the past you've had the pull around with, right? Or just like been an illusion for. So there's a past version of you that's connected to that version, that person that, you know, had some hurt there too. That's what I really see here, is that on one end you're dealing with someone really great, and then this end it's just like there was disaster there and it really scarred you for a little bit. So anyways, my point is, if you're in a relationship with this person, or you're about to be in a relationship with this person, or you're single and you can feel this person, or you desire a person like this, spending time on your own, creating healthy boundaries, and letting the truth reveal itself in time will bring more money and more success to you, more financial prosperity, as you heal and release, forgive, and let go of what happened to you in the past, particularly from this masculine energy. Okay, there's a masculine energy here. Let us see as well final advice. Well, we already did final advice cards, but let's just do 3 additional cards. What else does Taurus need to know for the greatest and highest good in mid-August? I didn't mention this before. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign Taurus, by the way. So if you know some Taurus people, share it with them for sure. Nine of Wands, King of Cups, and I didn't get the third card here. Maybe I didn't draw a third card. Eight of Pentacles. There we go. So I see that you are, you know, what I'm getting is you're connected with someone here who's a natural entrepreneur. It's funny because I just did Aries reading, and the reading for them was like, you're an entrepreneur, you're doing this, you're like a very masculine reading. And just, this is so feminine, right? So it's beautiful. And this can be you too, by the way, if you resonate with that, and you might be an entrepreneur as well. But the energy behind the way you're going to be an entrepreneur is different. But what I see here, what I'm just reading for this person watching, Nine of Wands, King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, right? It's like you're connected with someone who's still in some ways figuring out how to be connected to their heart and soul and be a hard worker or entrepreneur or business person or productive financially as you are going through your healing journey. It's kind of that dynamic, right? The masculine feminine dynamic. Seven of Pentacles here, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Sun card. So at times it may seem discouraging, right? You may seem like, oh, you know, I'm not doing as much as I think I should, or maybe I'm not traveling as much as I used to at this time, or maybe I feel stuck emotionally, or like I'm missing something, or I feel deterred from the goal of being happy and successful financially and manifesting my best life. Just know those feelings are normal. You're going to attract those things by continuing to heal on your journey, Taurus. This is your current most relevant journey at this time. That is for you, okay? Absolutely. And if we take a look, I was going to take a look at the astrology. I guess we're not going to take a look at the astrology at this time, but there's some pretty major alignments going on, I would say, in August that have to do with rediscovering who you are on a soul level. That's going to require some deep unearthing of the layers that have brought you to who you are today, that are finally getting a chance to be lifted so that you can rediscover your purpose, but your purpose in a realigned way. It's like combining everything you've learned up to this point with the original essence of who you are, right, from what I've seen in the astrology, and using that to move forward. So there's a lot of really good things coming. Just hang in there, Taurus. Keep healing and keep attracting and keep observing things to come through to you, and I promise everything's going to be okay, especially if you are in a loving partnership or you're single and looking to attract that in, that's what's coming, and even deeper love here. So it's a beautiful situation. There will be an extended reading, Taurus. The preview for that will be at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere just yet. This is, my channel. So if you liked it, if you like the content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family. We do go live almost every Sunday. That's a confirmation from the washer and dryer in order to give channeled messages. So be sure to join us on Sundays at 1 p.m. PST. Be sure to hit that like button and that bell button so you get notified every time I go live and release a video. And finally, if you want a personal reading or personal session with me or coaching container, I do offer those on my website, www.brandontobias.com. And I'd love to see you and work with you and see if we are a good fit to work together, depending on your goals. I typically help people heal internal trauma in order to manifest their love and or their greatest success in life. So hope to see you there. And thanks again for watching, Taurus. I'll see you right now in the extended. Bye for now. You might have travel on the way, or there might be an opportunity to travel very soon that Spirit and the universe might present to you. I just saw 111 as I said that. So be ready for that. Okay, be ready for the unexpected is what Spirit is saying at this moment in time. And I just feel you're also being prepared for that if you're watching this, Taurus. You're learning about some of the injustices in the world that are happening. And, part of me wants to say you might at some point need to move or want to move in order to get realigned with the place you're supposed to be. Excuse me. Or your purpose. Now, that was weird. That was weird. If you're watching, this is a confirmation. You're with your person, or the person you're thinking about, that's your person, or you're about to meet them, because this is a true match that I see moving in, all right, moving into a home, Four of Wands together, building something together, long term.